Hello everyone, good day. How are you doing today? If you're a new subscriber to this channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. My name is Mrs. Miracle, and since 2019, I have been helping couples achieve their dream of parenthood. And on this channel, we discuss everything about health and fertility. So, today we are on the fourth secret of trying to conceive this 2024, and I can say jeje we dey go, jeje we dey go, jeje. We are gradually rounding off this 7 series of secret exposure if you're trying to conceive this 2024. Trust me, if you follow everything from secret 1 to secret 7, trust me that by December we are going to be having either a redeeming ceremony or somebody is going to be packing her hospital bag. So what is today's topic? Today's topic is very important. That's why I'm very excited. And this is where most of us get it all wrong. Today's topic, we are going to be talking about timing in fertility. Timing, it's very important in fertility. If you have loved my video from secret 1 and to this, and you have not subscribed to my channel, I mean, this is the only thing that you have to pay me back for exposing most of those things that nobody is telling you about. So please smash that subscribe button, click on the like, and share with those that are actively trying to conceive. So today we are going to be talking about timing in fertility, which is the most crucial part if you're trying to conceive. Now we know that women have their time of ovulation, right? Women have their fertile time, which is ovulation time. And this fertile season, for especially for the women, are short-lived, unlike men. Timing is very important if you are trying to conceive. And for a woman, timing is very crucial because we our fertility or our fertile window is a very short season. And if we have missed that fertile window for that cycle, that is it. So, in a woman's cycle, I first want to explain to us what a woman's cycle is all about and the event of fertility or the event of conception. The woman's cycle starts with menstruation, which is the day you start bleeding. It's usually spanned between 3 to 7 days for some women. Then after the last day you have seen your menses, your eggs are already preparing to grow, and maybe around the 14, 15, 16, your egg pops, and that is the ovulation in quotes. When you meet a man, when a man deposits sperm, as at that particular time, it goes ahead to fertilize, attach, and become what? An embryo, and they say, oh, hallelujah, you're pregnant. Now, that is how pregnancy occurs. If you miss that crucial timing of your fertility, then that is where you have issues. And most of the times, I have heard so many people talk about, oh, I used to wait till I ovulate. That is when I start meeting with my husband. Or I will not have sex I will not have sex, then I will wait till that ovulation day, go, is that day that we are going to have sex. And I'm telling you guys that that is a wrong thing to do. You don't have to wait to that ovulation day for you to have sex. I'm going to give you the reason why this is a wrong practice. So you need to watch this video to the end so that you get the reason why this is actually a wrong practice. Now, for a woman, I'm going to start with a woman. For a woman, your ovulation period, or when your egg is popped out or when your egg is released, which is ovulation, your egg can live between 12 to maximum 30 hours. Maximum. Your egg can live within 12 to 30 hours. And between this short span of time, 12 hours is less than a day. A day is 24 hours, so 12 hours is less than a day. And 30 hours is not even up to 2 days, right? So, between this very short time that there is ovulation, between this very short time, if the egg do not see anything to fertilize it, it dies off. So egg is shakara. It dies off. It does not wait for you. But let's talk about men. Men, their sperm can live in the body of a woman. A healthy sperm can live in the body of a woman between 3 to 5 days. So, why did I mention this? I'm going somewhere. If you're waiting for your egg, let's assume that your egg, you are the category of people that ovulate, that their ovulation lasts for just 12 days. And you said, oh, I used to ovulate on day 14 and your egg popped. Nobody, except they are really capturing your ovulation, like you're on camera. Nobody can really say that you will ovulate by 6 a.m. today, or you will ovulate by 12 p.m. today. We just know that, okay, today you are ovulating. We don't know the actual time. So let's assume that you ovulated by 6 a.m. and you're on the part, or you're the kind of women that their ovulation lasts for just 12 hours. So that means by like 7:30 or by 7 o'clock, your egg must have died. And because you said, oh, it's the ovulation day, go, that we are going to have sexual intercourse. What happens? Maybe you're waiting for your husband to come back from work and the guy came back like around 7:30, and before you all will settle down, you're maybe having a sexual intercourse by 8 o'clock. Have you seen that you have missed the timing? Mm-hmm. You have missed the timing, and you're saying, "Oh, I didn't know, but I checked now. I ovulated. Why didn't I get pregnant this month?" That is because you missed the timing. Timing is very crucial. So I will always advise you, if you're trying to conceive, to start having sexual intercourse days before your ovulation. So if you're the kind that ovulates maybe on day 15, start having sexual intercourse 6 days before ovulation. So you can start having sexual intercourse from day 9. You can maybe rest on day 10, have another one on day 11, rest on day 12, have another one on day 13, rest on day 14, or maybe just have 13, 14, 15. this is very this is the best way to capture the egg, because if you have sex on the 9, it's still going to still be viable, like the sperm is still living. But let's assume the sperm dies off, you're still going to have on the 11, and your sperm still have few days to go, it's still living in your system, right? And if you even have on the 13, you still have sperm living in the system. Do you understand? So it is best you have sperm already waiting for the egg than you have the egg waiting for the sperm. So timing is very, very crucial. And for those that go about saying that, oh, we need to wait, you're not going to have sex till that particular day that you're ovulating, we need to wait till that day. It is good that sperm is being released intermittently so that the old ones will go off and the new ones will start forming. Yes. So it is a wrong practice. Please make sure, if you've confirmed your ovulation, start having sex days before that ovulation day. Now, I know most of us are going to ask this question: how do we confirm if you are ovulating? But before I answer that question, make sure you have subscribed to this channel, you're liking this video, and you're ready to share this video to somebody. So back to the topic. How do I confirm if I'm ovulating? One, they have physical signs. Now, but these physical signs are really not reliable, especially if you've been trying to conceive for quite a long time. We talk about cervical mucus. You have this thing, this egg white cervical mucus that looks like when you're doing your hands like this is drawing, right? So you have this cervical mucus thing. You also have your temperature. Your temperature increases over time. There are some people that becomes more horny if they are ovulating. These are physical signs, but they are not reliable, because you can have hormonal shift at any point in time, and when you have hormonal shift at any point in time, all these things can happen. So they are not reliable, but if it works for you, all well and good. Another way you can know if you're ovulating is if you use the ovulation test strip. If you use the ovulation test strip, it's going to show you that, oh, when you start testing maybe from day 9, you see how the lines are darkening and thickening. Then you can know that, okay, today is positive, but it is also not what? Reliable. I'm going to give you guys the reasons why these things are not reliable. And the third method, the third way to check if you're ovulating is going for what they call folliculometry or ovulation monitoring or ovulation tracking. Depends on what the hospital or the scan center decides to term it. And this is the most reliable. Why is it the most reliable? Because not only that is checking to know how your eggs are growing and if this egg actually popped, because sometimes our eggs will grow and it will stop, and when it stops, some of them will turn into cysts, and that is where you start hearing things like, I have ovarian cyst, and there are different kinds of cysts. They have chocolate cyst and all that. So sometimes these eggs are going to grow and they stop. So for example, you checked with the your test strip, your ovulation test strip. Oh, I ovulated, but there was no confirmation that it popped at the end of the day. So, especially, I'm just saying, for those that have tried for a while and it's not working out, try to go for ovulation tracking. If you've done it for 2-3 cycles and you ovulate on a particular day and it popped and this, then you can now carry on with the other kinds of ovulation checking. But if you're new to trying to conceive and you've tried for 1 year and you're not conceiving, please, and you're maybe using this test strip and all that, please, I will advise you, go for ovulation tracking. That is the most reliable way to check if you're ovulating. And not only that is checking if you're ovulating, it's also checking how your endometrial lining is going. I'm just going to give you guys a little tip about endometrial lining. Endometrial lining, the more it thickens, the more it is likely going to accept any implantation that is going there. But I'm not going to go deep into that. Let's just hold this at the back of our mind. So, timing is very, very important in this journey. Timing is very important. Then another question that may be coming to your mind is, oh, I have irregular menstruation, I have irregular cycle. My menses doesn't come every month. How do I know if I'm ovulating? First way to do, or the first thing to do, if you are having irregular menses and you can't track your ovulation, like you can't you can't keep and hold on your ovulation. Your ovulation is all over the place. What you need to do, my dear, is to have sex at least 3 times weekly. There is no point checking time or not, because you can just spontaneously ovulate. So it is good that you have sex between 3 to 5 times weekly, as much as your strength can carry you, so that even if it decides to pop at any time, there is always sperm that is ready to fertilize. So timing is very, very important if you're trying to conceive. And please, let's not make the mistake of saying that we are waiting for that particular day. Please don't wait. Don't wait. Just enjoy yourself as much as your energy can carry you. So once again, if you like what you're hearing, I would want you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it with those that are actively trying to conceive. We'll be ending this series very soon, and I want you to give me some comments to know what other thing do you want me to talk about on this channel. And so far, as you've been following these videos, this series, this secrets that have been exposed, I would want to hear your comments. Are you enjoying it? Are you learning something new? And are you willing to share it with somebody? Thank you very much for watching, and stay blessed.